Yes, it's 7:30.
Good evening, it's 7:30. It's time for our January the 14th, 2026 City Council meeting. So I will do the prayer, and Mr. Blair will do the pledge. So if you all stand, we'll do the prayer. Lord, thank you for letting us gather here tonight. Give us the strength, the stability, the persistence, the ability to make the right decisions for the citizens and the city of Washington Courthouse. Keep us all safe and in good health. Thank you for being there, and thank you for listening to us. And thank you for everything. And in your name, Lord, amen.
Amen. Join me in the pledge, please. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Roll call, Kelly.
Okay. Blair,
Here.
Hall. Here. Chrisman.
Here.
Johnson.
Here.
Lynch.
Here.
Osborne.
Here.
Schultz.
Here. Before we go to the next phase here, I'd like to take just a moment, a little different, and introduce a few people. We have a new member with us tonight, so we'd like to introduce a couple of people before we go on any further. But before I get to Mr. Osborne here, I'd like to start, everybody knows Kelly Ford. She's our clerk secretary, so she takes care of everything, keeps us all straight with the dates and everything. And so, keeps us up to date, so we know where to be and what time to be there. Next, over here is Mr. Chrisman. Jim Chrisman has been on city council for many, many years. He is very knowledgeable of the city. I was told one time that Mr. Chrisman got on city council, and then the very next year, they built the courthouse. So I'm thinking that might be true, I don't know, but very knowledgeable, and he
It was
knows.
a year right before that.
Right before that.
They finished it the next year.
They finished it. So anyway, very knowledgeable. We're proud to have him on city council because he knows a lot about the city, believe me, a lot about the city. And next to him is Sylvia Call. Sylvia is, what are you, 4 years, 3 years now?
2 years.
2 years and starting her third. I'll take
Yeah.
that. There we go.
You've got it.
2 years, yes, and starting her third. Sylvia's also, I forgot to tell, Mr. Chrisman is also our Finance and Personnel Committee chairperson, and he's been on every chairman you can, every committee you could think of, plus been past chairman for many, many years. So Sylvia is our Safety Service, is our Economic Development Corporation. They moved your seating around. I had it different here in my notes. So Sylvia Call is our Economic Development Corporation Committee chairperson, and she is all about playground equipment for children. And so we really like having her on city council. She's easy to talk to. So she will work on equipment and inclusive playground equipment for the children, and she will continue working on that and getting money and donations for that. So we're proud to have her on city council. Next to her, and Mr. Dale Lynch. Now Dale, I'm telling you, he knows everything about the city, the codes, the regulations, the rules. He is the guy to turn to. He is very informed. Been on city council, what, 20 years now? At least 20, maybe 20 plus. Very informative. He is our vice chairperson. He has been chairperson for many years, and so now and serves on a lot of committees. So we're proud to have Dale Lynch on our city council. Next to me is Mr. Jim Blair. Jim has been on city council, what's it been, 6, 7 years now?
6.
6 years now. 6 years on city council, served on a lot of committees, and he is now our chairperson of Safety, Service, and Recreation Committee. He was on Vitality Task Force the last couple years and did a fantastic job. And so now we hope he takes that same enthusiasm to the Safety, Service, and Recreation. Now we get to the newest member, John Osborne, AKA Oz. So John is new, he's starting. He is now our chairperson of our Vitality Task Force, and I think he'll do a fantastic job on that one. It's right up his alley, so we're proud to have him on city council and working on that for us.
Been here 7 minutes on city council.
Pardon me? 7 minutes. I didn't ask you, I didn't know how long. He's been on the city council for 7 minutes now, so doing a great job for the last 7 minutes, I gotta say. So, and then we got Mr. Caleb Johnson. Caleb has also been on city council, what's it been, 8 years now? 8 years. Very informative. Caleb knows codes and ordinances, and he keeps up on these kind of things. He is very knowledgeable when it comes to those kind of things, and did I mention he's also an attorney? So I think in the future, we're gonna see this young man at the state level someday. So we'll keep an eye on him, but he does a fantastic job. He's our chairperson of our abatement committee. He also serves on, I think, the income tax appeal committee also, and has served on several committees. So we're proud to have Caleb on the city council with us. And then you come around Mr. Mark Pitstick, the city attorney. There's the guy you can turn to forever. He really keeps us straight of all the rules, regulations, the laws, so he makes sure we know what he knows for the most part, but he holds out some stuff from us every once in a while, just to keep us on our toes. But fantastic guy. The guy is knowledgeable about rules, regulations, the law. He's the one we turn to keep us straight. And beside him is Mr. Joe Denon, which is our city manager, has been for many years. He does a fantastic job, and that's a big job. City manager is a big job. He is always busy. He's on call 24/7, and he's always answering somebody's questions. If you have a question about the city, he's very devoted to the city, he's very devoted to the citizens of the city, and we're very proud to have him as our city manager. We hope for many years to come. So my name is, and we're proud to have him as our city manager also. My name is Steve Schultz. I am now chairperson. I was vice chairperson last year. I serve on a lot of committees, and my background is retail and downtown businesses and things of that sort is what I've always done. I did seminars around the country at one time on downtown businesses. So this is new for us. We're starting off brand new. And by the way, I also serve on CIC, Community Improvement Corporation. Myself, Mr. Denon, Mr. Lynch, Mr. Chrisman, and Chelsea Baker, but I don't think she's here tonight. We all serve on Community Improvement Corporation, which helps new and existing businesses to get funding to help them get open and have funding to keep them open. So we work on that. We have a meeting once a month on that one with the county commissioners and some other folks. So that's where we're at. We're proud to have all these folks. These folks are working for the citizens of the Washington Courthouse every single day. They are great people to talk to, and they're all professionals when it comes to that kind of thing. So if you have any questions, any concerns, you can contact any one of us. So there we go. Just a quick little rundown of everybody. So, so now we need to look into approval of the minutes of the regular minutes of, I think, what is it, December the 22nd? Yeah, I believe it is. So, did everybody had a chance to look it over?
I move that we accept the minutes from 12/22/2025.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Okay, thank you. Roll call, Kelly.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne, Schultz.
Yes. Thank you. The next thing, we have, let's see here, roll call, we did that. The minutes now.
I move that we approve the council reorganizational meeting minutes from January 2nd, 2026.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you. All right, we'll get through that. Thank you very much. Any communications?
Roll call. I need to
Oh, you gotta do roll call.
Oh, I thought we did.
Blair.
roll call. I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Second, there's 2 minutes,
Yeah.
2
Thank
sets of minutes.
I got you. Thank you.
It's okay. I did Blair and then Call.
Yes.
Okay, Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, communications.
No.
Report of council committee, I think we have one, don't we? Yeah, I think that's Mr. Chrisman.
Yeah.
I believe it is. It's all yours, Jim.
The Finance and Personnel Committee met in the City Council chambers of 105 North Main Street on Wednesday, December 22nd, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. I presided, and those in attendance were Mr. Jim Blair, council member, Mr. Sylvia Call. Does that need an S on it?
Yeah, I feel like it probably does.
We-
I don't
we
have
better
any
do that.
big revelations to share with you guys.
Mrs. Sylvia.
Okay.
Councilmember.
Council member, Mr. Caleb Johnson, council member, Mr. Steve Schultz, council member, Mr. Ted Hawk, council member, Mr. Dale Lynch, council chairperson, Mr. Ron Sockman, finance director, Mr. Mark Pitstick, city attorney, and Mr. Joseph Denon, city manager. Number one, the committee benefited from a report on the statement of cash for the month ending December 2025. Number two, the committee benefited from a report on the investments of the City of Washington Courthouse. Number three, Mr. Sockman expressed the need to review water and wastewater revenue. The committee recommended that Mr. Sockman review water expenses and utility rates. Number four, the committee reviewed cost incentives regarding the Smith Grove property. Number five, the committee benefited from the status of clear.gov. Number six, the committee benefited from a review of the Central Ohio Health Care Consortium cost summary and PACE reports. Number seven, the committee noted that the interview status for the fire chief position and advised final reviews would be completed. Respectfully submitted by me, chairperson, finance and personnel, Mrs. Kelly Ford, that brings the whole outfit. She keeps me straight, recording secretary. Huh?
Oh.
You do a good job.
Any discussion, any changes?
Other
Well,
than my name.
Other than,
That's it.
get Mr. Sylvia
okay.
Call out there, make her Mrs.
Oh.
Sylvia Call.
That's all right.
Do I have a motion to accept it with that change?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you.
Who was the second?
Jim.
Oh, Jim, I got
I
you.
got it.
Okay, roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Reports of city officials. City manager, any report?
Thank you. Good evening. I want to begin by welcoming our returning council members and offering a warm welcome to those joining us for the first time. Your willingness to serve the community is appreciated, and I look forward to working with each of you in the year ahead. As we begin a new year, we also begin a significant one. The United States of America marks its 250th anniversary in 2026. Communities like ours have always contributed to the nation's story through study, practical work, and a commitment to one another. In particular, Mr. Osborne's interest in events could be used to recognize that anniversary. That could be a very good opportunity, and that is something that I would urge you to consider. Also, we have the upcoming observance of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, a legacy of service, justice, and civic responsibility, and a kinder message we would all do well to remember. Service department, your winter work continues. Unfortunately, I think it was snowing as we came in. They've done very well with the weather. Now you've got some upcoming cold weather approaching that. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of accumulation, but you'll likely have them out putting down a little bit of salt. And quite honestly, the amount of salt you use for 1 inch of snow versus 4 inches of snow is about the same. And you consume that time and effort where you're out and about everywhere under the sun. So that will be a bit of a burden coming up on street. You got the routine maintenance, inspection of streets, stormwater systems, and equipment that is ongoing. We're going through the spring schedule and what we want to accomplish in that first quarter of the year, and we're going to try to move paving forward a little bit in the year so that we get that done a bit earlier. Along with the weather theme, in order to continue to participate in the ODOT system of buying salt, which we have plenty of salt right now, we do need a motion and a second and a roll call to authorize bidding for salt.
Would you like to do that now?
Yeah.
Do I have a motion to purchase more salt?
I'll move that we purchase more salt.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes. Thank you.
Wastewater, everything's fine there. We'll be switching out a couple blower units at the plant, but that is quite well at the moment. Residents, some of you may have received a letter regarding your water service, and what it's talking about is the pipe servicing the location, and that is if we have identified it has a lead service or pretty much anything that isn't copper, lead or galvanized. That is incredibly safe. You have a very stable water chemistry here. There is no public health danger to that. We will be pulling out a lot of those services and replacing them to the meter. There isn't any necessary cost to the homeowner unless they want to do something with the line that continues on into their house. So there's no, you don't have to worry about, oh heavens, I've got this unexpected expense. You're perfectly fine there. And if you want the water quality report, we have that for you. I think it's posted online, and we have physical copies of it, and you can look at that all day long. And it's honestly what comes out of the tap. The testing regime is a whole lot more than what you buy bottled water for, ironically. Public safety. Police activity is pretty typical for this time of year. You have several applicants for the dispatcher position, and if you want to be a police officer, you need to sign up because that process is ongoing there, and that is something that we look forward to concluding with the dispatcher and the police officer position in the relatively near future. We have with us this evening Chris Weissong. He'll be joining the fire department and will succeed Tim Downing as fire chief. Chris is retired from the military, has a tremendous amount of experience with fire departments. We're very happy that we can welcome Chris to the city family. We hadn't talked to quite a few people in this process, and it was a lengthy process, but something that I think was appropriate and enjoyable. And I'm going to ask, introduce Chris. He's here, man in suit, yes.
The man.
Chris, is there anything you'd like to say?
I just want to say thanks. I'm looking forward to working with everyone here in the city to keep working on making everything safe, carrying on the momentum that's already built, and a lot of stuff to come. So I appreciate everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, we have him here, he's in a suit, we might as well do another photo. Do you want to do that now, or wait till the end of the city manager's report? How do you want to do that?
We can do it now.
Okay.
That way we'll keep things moving. That'd be
Okay.
fine.
Where do I?
How you want to do that?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you basically go back to where you were, and we'll have Chris on one side and Tim on the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Back behind.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Musical chairs. You
He's
guys
saying
make
in
it
front, he's saying behind.
like being separate.
You're gonna go behind,
Yeah.
you're gonna be by Jim.
Oh, we're gonna stand now.
No, you're gonna move, keep moving on the back there.
Go ahead.
Put you together.
Look at our best. All these pictures are looking.
Watch out.
You are absolutely
perfect.
right.
Yeah.
I wash behind my ears and everything.
You're on the end.
Yeah, we always have to be first out.
I'll let these pictures take.
Okay.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Doing it one more time. Okay, got it.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Keep me straight. You see? Jump in there so I'll get the hang of it.
Follow your agenda.
I'd very much like to compliment the fire department and the many other entities that have been working on Safety Town, you know, a program geared at young folks in the community and their safety. You got a large, diverse group of entities working with that in a very cooperative way, and it has been a very positive event and an excellent way for, in particular, fire to engage with the community. Ron has already started to do stuff, believe it or not, for next year's audit. We continue to carefully observe a lot of commodities that we consume. You got, I call it the grocery store inflation problem. But it's, like chemicals for water and so forth. That is something that we are going to continue to have to be quite careful about this year and observe that very closely. Because that is increasingly a challenge like it is for everyone. Wanted to compliment and thank Herb Graham for that progress and his son. The storefront on Court Street is beginning to shape up, and that will look very nice, and Caleb's neighborhood will have a lot more curb appeal to it. But that is very nice to see that progressing. The evening activity, pool hall and Level Up Arcade, very positive thing to see. You got pool and cornhole there at that location, and you got Level Up. You see people in there quite a lot.
Yes.
And it's very nice to see that activity. As we begin the year, I would like to just express my appreciations for council's continued leadership in traditionally, and I don't think this will change, it's very much a cooperative venture. And you folks will do just fine with that. Your new legislation is all concerned with residential development and that whole fairly complicated process we're going through. The development reference, it might be a little bit to get your bearings on it. That one's the Bryant property. So that's the show for tonight.
That's it? Any questions for Mr. Denon? Okay, thank you very much, appreciate it. Ron, Director of Finance, Mr. Sockman, you have anything for us tonight?
Just real quick, we're gonna have kind of a soft opening for the ClearGov. We got the stuff in today. We had to wait to get the budget in there after it was approved and we get our funds certified before we load it up so we have actual numbers. But I was playing around with it today and it's pretty slick. So we're adding things to it, which is kind of nice. The checks are all in there from 2025, everything that was written. We finally got all those done. And we've added a click arrow on the side that you can PDF those if you want them. If you want to PDF the budget, you want to PDF any of the line items, you can download to your heart's content. So we're just playing around with it to get it there. I know we're not having a meeting this month for any of those, the committee meetings. So Katie, I've talked with her, so we're gonna push back the presentation to you guys to when we do it in February, but we're working with Alan to go ahead and get that online so that at least people can start playing with it. But it will be a living document. It's gonna be changing as we do additional funds. If we add a fund, we do a supplemental, so we'll be updating that and changing it, adding demographics, taking stuff off, adding things as we think we need, to be put out there. So it's pretty neat, and I think you'll enjoy it once it's there. But once we get with Alan, figure out how we can get that tagged on there, and then it'll start opening up, and then we can start doing what we need to do to put it out there. Like, hey, if you want to know that information, it's here. But again, we'll be changing it and tweaking it as we need it. But just wanted to give you a quick update because I know we talked about being ready to go in January, and it is. So it's just a matter of getting it now online. You can download it from your phone, your iPad, your desktop, your laptop. So anywhere you go.
I think we're looking forward to that, to see that,
So
yeah.
that's just a quick update, but that's all I
Okay.
have.
Any questions for Mr. Son? There you go, I'm sorry, you do have a question.
Is there access on a separate address for this, or do you have to go through the city's website?
We're gonna attach it to the city's website, so there'll be just a drop-down page like in finance or somewhere. We're just gonna work with Alan and figure out where we could put that, and then you should just click on it, and it should take you right to the link.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you very much. City Attorney, anything for us tonight?
The only thing I have is that the court is going to be doing all of its documentation, all of its recording paperless now. So
Oh.
it's amazing where we've come from since May of last year. Now the court's completely paperless. So no more files, nothing.
Wow.
It's out there somewhere. So
It's out there
somewhere. So we hope for the best.
Oh my God.
It's in one of those data centers.
One of those data centers.
Yeah.
That's
Any
all I
other,
have.
any other questions, Mr. Fitstick? Okay. Thank you very much, appreciate it. All right, I see we have no local residents signed up, so we'll move on to the next legislation. And I think the next thing on the agenda is Resolution R 58/2025.
I'll move that we place resolution number R 58/2025 on second reading.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Resolution number R 58/2025, providing for the First Amendment to Resolution R 10-80 for purposes of Ohio Revised Code 3735.661A, expanding community reinvestment area number 2 to include sub-areas number 2A, number 2B, number 2C, number 2D, and number 2E, and requiring written agreements prior to construction for remodeling for residential, commercial, and industrial projects.
Move for adoption.
I'll second.
Thank you. Could I have a roll call, please?
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Resolution R 59/2025, second reading.
I'll move that we place resolution number R 59/2025 on second reading.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Dale. Roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Resolution number R 59-2025, a resolution confirming Joseph J. Denon, City Manager of the City of Washington Courthouse, appointment of Mrs. Susan Dunn to the Board of Tax Review for a term concluding on December 31st, 2028.
Do I have a motion for adoption?
I'll move for adoption.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Have a roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes. New legislation in writing, ordinance 01/2026, first reading. Do I have a motion to put it on first reading?
I'll move that we place ordinance number 1/2026 on first reading.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Ordinance number 1-2026, determining the sufficiency of the application to add certain parcels of real property to the Washington Courthouse New Community Authority District, to amend the petition for establishment of the Washington Courthouse New Community Authority as a new community authority under Chapter 349 of the Ohio Revised Code, and to set date for a public hearing on the application as required by law.
I move that we place resolution number R1/2026 on first reading.
We did.
We did that.
Oh, this is in it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one down, I got you,
Yeah.
okay.
Resolution.
Thank you.
Second.
There we go, thank you. Roll call, please.
I'm sorry, who did the second? Is it
Okay.
Osborne?
Jim?
No, I didn't say
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Osborne?
Oz, I'm
did.
sorry.
Thank you, sorry.
Oh, you was,
Okay.
okay, thank you. It was Caleb that did the first,
Mm-hmm, I've got it.
and Oz did the
Sorry.
second, okay? Roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Resolution number R1-2026, a resolution authorizing the execution and delivery of a development agreement between the city and Four Star USA Real Estate Group Incorporated and approving related materials.
The next would be resolution R2 2026. The motion to put it on first reading.
I move that we place resolution number R2 2026 on first reading.
Second.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Resolution number R2 2026, a resolution delineating one or more overlays in relation to the proposed Smith Grove incentive districts within the city of Washington Courthouse, Ohio, adopting a written economic development plan as to same, setting the time and place of a public hearing, authorizing and ratifying the giving of notice to the Miami Trace Local School District, the Great Oaks Career Campus, and the Board of County Commissioners of Fayette County, Ohio, all pursuant to Ohio Revised Code Section 5709.40C and its related rules and laws.
Thank you. Before we go to miscellaneous, there's been a couple members talking about, we've talked about it before, two or 3 years ago, I know, about eliminating miscellaneous, but just leave it as open if someone has any further comments at the end of the meeting instead of calling on each individual person. So what I'd like to do, if we could do that, is have a motion, if you would like, to eliminate miscellaneous, but leave it as open if anyone has any further comments at the end of the meeting. So if we'd like to do that, in other words, I won't call on each individual person, but if you have something to say, you've got the right to do that, absolutely. So we'll still say, if you have something to say, speak up, I'll ask for that at the end, but I won't call on each individual person. So if there's anyone that think we could do that or would like to do that, I would need a motion and a first and a second to do that. And then we would put it on our next meeting to eliminate miscellaneous and just leave it open to the comments at the end of the meeting. So anybody would like to do that, make a motion for that?
I'll make a motion to eliminate it.
Second.
Okay, thank you.
Could I?
Yes, you go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you go right ahead.
Could that create a situation of overtalk? If you just throw it open, you got 7 people here, and if it
Well,
was, say 4 of them have something to say.
I
and
understand, I
They
understand.
don't start talking at the same time.
Well, no, I'll call on each individual person, and you're not gonna have, I would say, does anyone have anything to say? And if you speak up and say, yes, I do, well, then you get to speak first. If somebody says, I do, he gets to speak second, and third, and fourth, just like miscellaneous.
Oh, so you'll call
Yes, I'll ask if anyone has anything any further to say. I just won't call on you individually on miscellaneous. So I'll just leave it open. Do we understand that? And I'll just leave it, I'll say, is there any further comments at the end of the meeting? And if somebody said, yes, I have comments I wanna make, good, you go ahead.
Everybody says no, we're out.
Yeah, if not, everybody else, I don't call on you individually. I don't put you on the spot. I just let it open if someone has comments. And somebody may have comments, which is fine.
Joe, you all right with that?
Oh, yes.
I know you.
Please do.
Well, the reason we do that is we're already having the discussion, so you can see how much longer it takes at the end of the meeting. It another 20 minutes, everybody having their miscellaneous to say. This way, you're not put on the spot. We just leave it open. If you have something to say, you say it, the rest of us keep quiet, and the meeting adjourns. So,
Mr. Chairperson, I'd like to discuss an amendment to that. We've tried over the years to limit how long you talk.
okay.
And I don't wanna get in something where we got 7 or 8 people up here talking 2 hours,
Mhm.
cause I gotta watch late news at night.
I like
Anyway,
that. So,
Yeah, you gotta have some, because if you just turn
I
it
like that.
loose, it's gonna be a cluster.
did everyone hear what Mr. Crispin said? Put time limit on it. If you do have something to discuss, put a time limit on it. Of what?
And if it's important and you think everybody needs to hear it, you can extend it. But I don't just like it open up and say everybody here can just talk as long as they want to, all night
Yes.
long.
I like, can we do
We've
something
been
like that? Put a time limit on it?
So are we proposing to keep the miscellaneous section, but to simply not individually call and to make each person responsible for,
To say something. Yeah, they don't have to say they don't want to, because I'm not gonna put you on the spot.
yeah, so we're keeping we're just changing
It's
miscellaneous.
just changed, we're tweaking it. We're gonna tweak it a little bit.
I would be okay with a tweak.
Okay, the tweak. But I like what Mr. Chrisman just said, a time limit of 7 minutes?
5 times 7 is 35 minutes.
Well, you got there, then we're back to a half hour again, you're
Well,
right.
it's 2 minutes sounds dandy. 2 minutes and,
Yeah, if it's something really important and you think everybody needs to hear it, you can always say, let's give him another 2 minutes or she
Okay,
another 2
all right.
minutes.
So let's compromise 3 minutes. We'll say 3 minutes. Is everybody okay with that? And if you need to extend, we will say fine. You can ask, can I go on for another couple minutes? Yes, we'll give you the permission, especially if it's important. But if it's something that's really, really important that you're questioning about, maybe you should make an appointment with Mr. Denon and go to his office and speak with him about it, or Mr. Pitts.
You're the chairperson.
With the chairperson, yes. Yes.
Don't weasel loud.
No, I tried. He got me on that one.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a first and we have a second. Now, we're gonna discuss this, it's gonna be on the next meeting. The next meeting, we will ask for the.
We'll have to bring a resolution.
A resolution around. We'll put a resolution together, which is first and second resolution. So it's gonna give us time to think about it and what tweaking we would like to do. But this way, we'll start tonight. I'm not gonna call on anybody for miscellaneous. I'll just leave it open right now. Has anybody got any further discussion? If not, we'll move to adjournment.
I just, 1 minute.
Go right ahead.
I won't take 2. I just wanna thank everybody for coming. I'm gonna thank City Council for welcoming me. It's been a good journey so far, my 1 hour. I'd like to thank Mr. Denon for helping me along the way. I've had a lot of questions, he's come forward. Even today, he called me and asked me if I needed anything. And I said, no, I think I'm good to go. So I look forward to working with City Council. I respect everybody here. It takes 7 people and it takes a village to make everything successful. So thank you for welcoming me in.
Thanks for those comments. That's very good. So good. Anybody else have anything to say?
25 seconds.
Wait a minute, you're not at the end, are you at miscellaneous?
Well, this is, we're gonna eliminate.
We're-
it. We're just asking. I'm not calling on anybody. I'm just asking if you have any other further comments. I'm not gonna call on
I
you.
will at the end.
Well, we're at the end, so go ahead.
Okay, who's on first? Okay, well, I want to thank everyone that's in the gallery for coming tonight. Hopefully that you gleaned some information from your local city council and involvement. We'd like to see this filled up every council meeting, but we hope that you all come back. And I'm looking forward to 2026 because I think it's going to bring a higher level of communication with the citizens of Washington Courthouse with ClearGov, finances, and there's also some discussion after our council reorganization about a podcast for the city, so we're kind of talking about that. So those would be really huge for the city. And then also I saw a Facebook post today where Breakaway Billiards now has food. They're serving, they've got a menu. They're serving lunch and dinner, open till 10. There's a 40-person capacity for eating, and the menu's not bad. Hamburgers and pizza and so forth. So I would give them a shout out and wish them the best. So I think that's all I got, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Anybody else? Any comments? If not, we'll
And
move.
Mr. Schultz, you gotta have a roll call
yes,
on
I'll do a roll
the
call. I'm
motion
sorry.
concerning miscellaneous.
Okay, for the,
And for the motion is to eliminate miscellaneous and bring
To amend,
resolution
yes,
to
to
amend
miscellaneous.
miscellaneous.
Mr.
Right,
Pitstick
but
will
we haven't
bring
done roll call.
legislation concerning that.
and then we'll
Yes.
have.
I move to get us out of here.
Well, we already have a, I
Wait,
need
you
to do a
gotta
roll
vote on
call.
the
We have to do a
miscellaneous.
we gotta
business
do a
first.
roll call for
I have a
getting
motion
rid
on
of
the floor.
miscellaneous.
I have a motion on the floor, Lynch, first motion and seconded by Mr. Osborne
Yes.
for
Yes,
miscellaneous.
But we haven't done roll call.
So I need to do a roll call.
Roll call
Okay.
for that.
Blair,
Yes.
Call,
Yes.
Chrisman,
Yes,
Johnson,
He's thinking.
Well, we need a resolution for that, I thought.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a resolution.
So
This
this
is
is just,
This is
Prepare a
just to
resolution.
then vote on it later.
For the
We're not
resolution.
gonna do this without paper.
You got 3 minutes.
we're just going, no, let's just keep the rules.
Nay. Lynch,
Yes.
Osborne,
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Okay. Now you're ready for adjournment.
Pardon me?
That's it.
We can adjourn.
Now, I want to move for adjournment.
So moved.
So moved.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Blair,
Yes.
Call.
Yes.
Chrisman.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Lynch.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Schultz.
Yes.
Away.
Okay.
Take care.
See ya.
Removed. 2010. Meeting adjourned at 2010.